We come across certain people who just stand out. They naturally grab attention, they're so confident, people listen when they speak, they know what they're doing, and you know you can't mess with them. Not because they're dangerous, but because they're so rooted in themselves that if you go against them, you will be the one that will look like a fool. And in this video, I'm going to spill 5 secrets that will make you stand out like a leader. And no, this video is not just for people who are already leaders or people who want to be leaders like managers, team leaders, founders, CXOs. This is for anyone who wants to live like a leader. Because living like a leader is not reserved for certain people alone. Anyone can live like a leader. Anyone can lead a life where they guide certain people and they lead the way. Before we start, if you would like to work with me one-on-one or if you would like to join any of my monthly group coaching sessions, click the link in description. Number 1, being authentic. The best leaders are the ones who do not conform to what is considered acceptable. They're very unique, they do things differently, and they know why they're doing the things that they're doing. If you would like to live like a leader, you should know why you are doing the things that you're doing. You can't be like, I'm doing this because someone else told me to, or I'm doing this because I saw someone else do it, or I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is just the way I've been throughout my life. You can't be like that. Leaders don't make choices like that. Their choices are informed, very well aware, and they know why they're doing what they're doing. You have to be authentic and do things your way so you can inspire others to be authentic as well. There are 2 types of authenticity in my opinion: unconscious authenticity and conscious authenticity. Let's understand this with an example. There was a time when I did not worry about little things. Little things did not stress me out. And that was just my nature. If someone asked me why I was the way I was, I did not have an answer because this is just how I am. And that was unconscious authenticity. I did not know why I was doing what I was doing. Later in my life, I saw people stressing out for little things, especially at workplace. And I thought that is the right response to stressful situations. So I started adapting it. I became stressful, which did not serve me at all. Now I lost my authentic nature. There was a time when I realized this and I switched back to being myself. Now I do not worry about little things, but this time it's a conscious choice. This time, I know that there's another option that I can choose if I want to, but I know that that option is not going to serve me, so I am choosing to be this way. This is conscious authenticity. If you are authentic but unconscious, that authenticity can be taken away from you. Your authenticity should be a choice. You should know why you are doing the things that you're doing. And to build this conscious authenticity, you need to have self-awareness. And self-awareness is simply knowing why you are doing the things that you're doing, knowing why you behave the way you behave. Number 2, being reliable. As a leader, you are expected to solve people's problems. If someone comes to you with a problem, it is your duty to send them back with a solution. People need to have strong trust in you that if they come to you with a problem, you will be there and you will help them. And sometimes the problem is not just about the work or the outer scenario. The problem is sometimes how they feel. Maybe they're not feeling confident. Maybe they're afraid of taking a new step. Maybe they are afraid of failure. So you need to have that emotional reliability as well. People need to rely on you for a lot of things, and you need to be that steady pillar of support. I've seen leaders who get so caught up in that designation that they expect leisure. They get irritated when people come to them with their problems, especially emotional problems. But most of people's problems are emotional. It comes from doubt, fear, confusion, irritation, workload, burnout. If you expect people to solve their own problems and not come to you, and you're not going to lead the way as a leader, you become an unreliable leader. And you're no longer a leader, even if you have that designation. The higher you go or the higher you want to go, the more humble you must be. A designation does not make you a leader. People's trust does. Their reliability does. Being reliable and at service of people makes you a great leader. Number 3, always be the first person to provide value. No strings attached. Be generous. always provide more than what's expected out of you without expecting anything back. Thinking that if you give more, you will not have anything left for you, or gatekeeping or being stingy with your time, energy and resources is a cheap mindset. A great leader feels abundant, and they also make everyone around them feel abundant. They know they lose nothing by giving generously. Number 4, walking your talk. As a leader, if you expect people to be on time, you need to be on time first. Because it's not about the time, it's about integrity. It's about how principled you are. The standard you expect people to maintain is set by your behavior, not instructions or rule book. Do what you said you will do. Inconsistency is a sign of being unreliable, and that's an easy way to lose clients, to lose respect from your team members. And finally, respect people if you want to be respected. The janitor, the watchman, the employee, doesn't matter who it is. If you want respect, give respect first. Number 5, the most important, never take things personally. Let me tell you something. If you take things personally, you'll forever be in the lowest level of the hierarchy. A good leader understands that nothing that happens in the team or with other people is about them. That's why they're calm, composed, they do not succumb to pressure, and they don't get stressed about little things. A common mistake leaders make is when someone is expressing their emotions. Maybe they're being dismissive or resistant or rude. You think they're disrespecting you. You make it about you. But it's rarely about you. It is about their fear, confusion, doubt, insecurity, and workload. If you let every word hit your ego, you will only try to protect yourself. And a leader who only tries to protect oneself is not a great leader. But when you stay neutral, you will solve the other person's problem as well. You will regulate them as well, and that is what great leaders do. With that, I'm at the end of the video. I hope that was helpful. Like I said, living like a leader is not reserved for few people. Anyone can live like a leader, and I hope you all live like a leader. I'll see you guys next week with another video. Take care. Bye.